So I've kind of completed the case for my chassis. It's 3 parts. This is the first part. It has a camera here. It's just a friction fit, so it slides in there pretty well. Here is the sensor. It can move around, as you can see. That'd be useful if I want to position it later on. Up here, so it's actually, as you can see, it's pretty tight where the screen is. That's fine. It's just the first prototype, so it should be fine. Actually, I went through like probably 12 of these, like the entire, all 3 parts, 12 different versions, just because like my printer kept messing up for some reason. It's really weird. Like especially on this part here, it would just like absolutely unravel into just straight spaghetti. Really annoying. But yeah, I got it working. Like actually over here last night when I was printing, it messed up. So I was like, you know what? I just took that, like cut it off, whatever. It's messy here, of course. It's whatever. Oh yeah, this thing fits in by friction too, I guess. I probably should have left a gap here for the ribbon, but it works, so I'll do it later on. Battery pack here, vents for hot air. Over here is to grab the, if I need to power it off. Vents here. This is actually, I was gonna use zip ties to kind of tie this together, the speaker, but it fits in pretty snug, so it's totally fine. Back here is the third part, the third component. I've attached using bolts here, so very tight. Batteries, I actually got batteries. They're upstairs. They're 1860 button heads, but they fit in fine. Over here, looks a lot better than the other side, but it's whatever. Actually, it looks kind of like a minotaur, I think, from like Greek mythology. So I might just call it a minotaur or something else. Kind of workshopping the name. Either way, the case is all done. So I guess next steps is to work on the program. Now, I did do some programming off camera. Like I downloaded a bunch of random stuff. I have to go back through that later to see what I did. All of these models will be on my Maker World profile eventually in the next couple days. I believe it's in my bio. So if you want to check that out, go ahead. Feel free. So yeah, I mean, it's all done. Tomorrow I could start with the killer, but currently I have a lot of like SAT prep. It's like a bunch of SAT prep, so I'll do that first. It's whatever. Yeah, see you guys in the next episode. I'll show you guys my CAD models. Hold on, let's see. Okay, so this is case 1. All right. How can I hold this? You know what? Put this on my robot. You know what? Do it like this. Oh, this is weird. All right. So this is, let me rotate it. Hold on. All right. So mounting holes here on the other side as well. This is where the friction fit thing is. It's really, really weird. I know, but it works. So, you know, as a first prototype, I'm not complaining. Kind of like workshop this thing in like 10 minutes, so didn't have much time. Over here is where the ribbon slides through. These two holes are to connect to the second case. Over here is the sensor. I miscalculated the distance between these two holes, so it kind of wiggles around, which works because I can position it. So once I get the optimal position, I'll fix that. Let's see. Yeah, here's a front view. I'll show you my second one. Case 2. This one took me a long time because I had to like figure everything out. Okay. Oh, I did edit this actually. I removed like this part to make it more uniform with the other side. So 2 holes. That. Boom. And boom. Originally this was supposed to be the hole where the ribbon went through, but it didn't work, of course, because as you can see, it kind of goes through on the side, not behind. Didn't work. It's whatever. I kept it either way, just cause I don't know. I think it looks cool, and I didn't have time to go back and undo that. Over here, originally it was also a bit too tight. Like the fit was too tight. So I could like kind of like, you know, grab it, go behind and push it out. It works, so. So I should cut this part off because if you look over here, that's where the button is. That would cover it. Couldn't have that. Over here is where the sensor wires go through. That's about it. Yeah, really, not much to it. Of course, I'll keep making these prototypes better and better over time. But currently, my goal is just to get everything on there. So if it's snug and it doesn't fall over. So I'm not really thinking about what makes, how I can make it look good. Over, it's more about making it useful, not pretty. Eventually, I'll get to that. But yeah, these things take time.